told them, it is so wrong for you to be angry about what's happening in Africa when all most of you seem to be doing these days is promoting ignorance. I mean, when you look at most media houses constantly giving platforms to the ignorant, forgetting that once you keep interviewing ignorant people in the interest of raising ratings for your media houses, you are also indirectly creating a path for irrelevant discussions. And irrelevant discussions will always be a diversion from delicate issues. Because you see, the biggest diversion in Africa is purposeful misinformation from the ignorant. Maybe that is why Nelson Mandela once said that fools multiply when intelligent people are silent. You see, just because I am talking about ignorance does not mean that we lack intelligent people in our society. All I'm saying is that your silence, even when you know the solution to our problems, is indirectly giving confidence to the ignorant. And guess what? Bad leaders thrive in an ignorant society. And that's when someone asked, what should we do to tackle this problem? And I simply said, change your mindset. And he asked again, but you said that we have a lot of ignorance. And I said, yes, we have ignorance, and that is why we keep making the same mistakes and somehow expecting different results. Albert Einstein. The thing is, we can only get rid of ignorance by simply educating society, by making them know that freedom is a right, not a luxury, that peace is not the absence of wars, but rather the presence of social, economic, and political justices, that those using guns to intimidate our people should know, should be taught that holding a gun does not equate to bravery. And that's when one of the guys replied by saying, you see, Fahad, most of our people are now educated. In fact, he went ahead and said that this is an exposed generation. Just because we know the latest phone, the latest songs, the new trending clothes. I smirked. Ladies and gentlemen, when he said that, I just knew, because that became the key to our discussion. A smart man once said, never let your education stand in the way of your learning. Which means regardless of how exposed or educated you are, you should always leave room for learning. Or else we will have a lot of educated people that will in return become educated fools because their ego prevented them from learning something new. And just like Dr. Rigsby once defined it, ego is the anesthesia that deadens the pain of stupidity. And pride is the burden of a foolish person. Which means that when you are too proud to learn from others, you are indirectly dismantling hope in society. Which means that classroom education alone is not enough to create an impact, especially when there is so much to learn out there.